some close people.
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy this.
Yes.
Valhalla was like, what the hell, man? What is this?
Oh, Diva thought it was hilarious.
All right.
Awesome.
Now, in what could possibly be my future, I'm not saying.
Cooking with beefcake.
Do you not see Mo like having it in her rider? I want the beefiest beefcakes. I don't care if they're straight or gay. We will go dance the door to Michael afterwards, but I'm gonna need them to
she's
be
not
shirtless.
wearing a wig.
Yeah, she is.
If you're wearing a wig,
this is a template. I'm going to do it
template.
better than her. She picked men that had mullets and blondes.
Now, you got to have the 80s hair or the 80s music to go with it, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I'm going to have one of those pink Avon Cadillacs. I'm going to find one. And we are rolling down the street with me and my Chippendales and then the one Chris Farley guy for giggles. Stephen Craig.
Stephen Craig. Yeah.
Robert Ray.
Nothing says gay
Straight.
like Robert Ray.
Nothing says straight like Robert Ray.
Well, yeah, nothing says straight like cooking with your Yiddish grandmother, shirtless.
Granny comes rolling in. She's got a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. That cooking with beefcake.
Where's
And a glass of wine already. She just came from driving her Lincoln 50-acre long car.
She parked it on the lawn somewhere.
That she was this, far above.
Yep.
Where's my cigarettes and my gin Ricky?
Larry, I told you they didn't have the brisket. Look, we're not in New York again. We're in Boca, okay? You're not going to get...
Look, kid, you can't wear that shirt. It's got to be topless, okay?
Look, there will be a slight bit of sexual harassment, but who are you going to tell? Who's going to believe you? You or me? Because I will go in there wearing my life alert, okay?
She drunk? Probably.
If anything bad happens, just press the button, okay?
Just press the button. If I get verklempt. She is...
Welcome to Cooking with Beefcake. I'm Bernice Also, and by the end of
Bernice.
today's
Voice.
adventure in cooking, we are
Bernice
going to be
Also.
old friends. I'm going to show you a
Old
wonderful
friends.
breakfast in
Okay.
bed menu.
Look, Top Gun's volleyball scene was less homoerotic than what I just saw. But I'm here for it. Like I said, we can play for the same team. I'm there.
See it. She's
Look, these styles are alive and well at my local Goodwill and current Walmart, so
and they're cheap.
I can source these quite easily.
And this is my next beefcake helper, my good friend Robert Ray.
I was at your tailor's getting one of your...
Robert Ray is wearing no clothes, and he has his thing in a bucket of ice. There's some popcorn right there. Go ahead, Grandma, grab it.
We
I
are not
dropped that. Bend
kink-shaming
over and pick it
people.
up, honey.
He's like, "Are you sure this is less degrading than gay porn?"
Shut up. Look,
I'm here
you're
to
not
talk
going to
about
get
my
the
rights.
hits. Look, this is the only way you're not going to get, gonorrhea for syphilitis. And a date, okay? You're in South Beach, honey. You got to advertise.
Oh my God!
He's got
I
the
would so fall in-
mustache, too. He's got the mustache,
And
too.
his
course he
nipples
does.
aren't even covered. And why? Why does he look like? Why does he have the fluffy mullet of MacGyver?
It's the 80s.
It is the 80s.
Also, the fact that she's going to be cooking on a stainless steel thing that just had a man that might be doing questionable things at bus stops randomly with Pee Wee Herman and George Michaels. I feel kind of concerned. Look, all areas will be Lysol wiped before Mo cooks.
Look, in Pee Wee's defense, Pee Wee was straight. He just got caught
Oh,
pleasuring himself.
fair
in
point.
an
George
adult
Michaels
Yeah.
and Charlie Sheen, though allegedly that was a trick. And Hugh Grant.
Oh.
She looks like the grandma that's like, you know what? I have a wonderful, Jewish girl back in the Bronx. And, poor Steve is trying to tell her, no, I'm not looking for a girl. She's like, honey, I know you're lonely. You're there with your roommate, Lance, all the time. I never see a woman. I am concerned for you.
You
When
need
were
a,
you?
you need a good girl. You need a good girl.
Yeah,
I'm
when are
laughing
you
'cause
gonna
this is
find
true.
a good Jewish girl and make your mama happy? She is dying right now. Look at you. Look at those abs, and you're not even going to pass them on, to posterity. Abraham died so that your ancestors died. Persecuted all from here to Poland, and you're not gonna give your mother a grandchild.
Mo, you do that so well. I'm starting to think you're a recovering Jew, not a recovering Catholic.
Well, to be fair, I always thought I was more so than recovering Catholic.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Diva's mom was Catholic. She was actually from New York, and they teased her all the time and said she was Jewish. I'm not Jewish. You sure?
Yeah, someone does need to tell her we are going to need hand, verification. Make sure there's no girl tubing, things happening on 80s public access TV that she didn't realize was a gay advertisement before Grindr happened.
I'm gonna invite you to
lady-
to my niece's breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
and I know the moil. Okay, personally, I got a discount. Also on the brisket. I got it from a Puerto Rican, but it's still good. And I talked to Manuel, and it is kosher.
I need to introduce you to him too.
Yeah. Look, sweetie. Honest. At the end of the day, I just want you happy. Have you met Joey over here? He's going to be modeling a vertical charcuterie board for FAA reasons, or FCC reasons, whatever it is. Have you met him? The tuchus on that man, and he's a mensch. He's not a schmuck. Okay, just saying. And his brother's a doctor, okay?
Bernice originals done to this outfit here.
All right, I like it.
Well, like, what the?
He literally is naked. Wow.
Okay, Mo would insist on it.
That was a joke.
I forgot that they did that.
I didn't know he was actually dead.
Look, I will say I saw the musical that I showed you guys, and kind of all thoughts went out of my head except must show Sizzy, must show Sizzy, must show Sizzy. I mean, even couldn't even say Shizzy. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
What if we mixed in these guys with the possum lady?
Oh, God.
That would be epic.
That would be.
That would make my year. Look, if I ever need a Make-A-Wish, I'm just saying that would be my wish.
I'm sure AI could scrub out the mamala here and put in the possum lady.
Oh, God. Yes. Yes. Everything turns to butt stuff.
We haven't actually got to cooking with beefcake, so we have satisfied the beefcake part of the advertised, product.
Well, at least we know you're not a werewolf. There's many full moons you'd have teeth and all.
Now let's get back to the food.
That is automatic proof. This man has never tried to flirt with a woman ever. He's like,
Never.
how's your uterus doing? Feeling extra fallopian-y here lately? And the face she made when he's like, you could have grown a beard. She's like, bitch.
No.
She's like, how dare you? My mother had a beard. She wasn't proud of it, but she
Look.
had it.
I spend a
like,
lot
I
of
just
money
had
every
this
week going to the
bleached.
spa to get waxed. Okay.
Look, I just had this bleached by your boyfriend, Kyle, so maybe you want to stuff the attitude.
Look, the only
Maybe you-
hair on my body is on my head. Okay.
Amen, God bless, okay?
And a half a cup of Dutch processed cocoa powder.
Right.
Cocoa.
And one
What?
box of fresh raspberries.
Wow. She
Wow.
not only got gay men, she got the dumbest gay man.
Well, he is blonde.
Well, look, he was hired more for his buns than his abilities, and I'm not going to say that that little foible isn't going to continue with cooking with beefcakes with Mo.
Sweetie, I didn't tell you to talk.
I didn't ask
Did
you.
I,
if
te-
you- yeah,
did I tell you to talk?
yeah. She and the worst part is he was probably the only one that could make a cognitive sentence.
Without a full-on lisp.
Yes.
We're gonna give him a line and we'll see how that goes. Never mind.
No, never
Who
mind.
said you could have a speaking role?
He didn't understand that that's not what they meant by. He thought they meant something else by line.
Darling, you're paid to be pretty.
It was the 80s.
That's it.
Yeah, look, dear, we hired you for your tuchus, not for your talker. So I'm gonna need you to stick with the script, okay?
Yeah.
That's a queen. Okay, now let me see your hind end again. Oops, I dropped the pencil.
Could you bend
Ma'am,
over and pick
I-
that up for me?
I said I was going to go to HR. Have you met our HR?
Me?
Okay,
Mo.
you go see Volstrom and you know just work on our HR. I think you might come back, you know, just a little bit more, you know, compliant.
Do as she tells you to. It's in your contract.
Take back to the Skybell home video that got me copyright, but the sub thing. I have my ways.
Told you I'm HR.
It's
I'm
a lot
not legal.
better in something than just playing. You got your on your fingers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah. My pleasure.
She does not
Oh.
know the amount of buff stops and glory holes those mouths have seen. She might not kiss them on the lips.
Well, no, she got a little bit of extra mustache action there on that one. Looks
He
he's
like
about
grabbed
to,
the hold of her,
It
man.
looks like he's about to wring her neck, is what it looks like.
She might like that though.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, this man might be questioning. He might be like, you know what? Maybe I do like gilfs.
Oh God.
It's like, you know, I've always had those fantasies about golden girls. Let's give it a whirl.
We'll give
It's
it a
the
try.
80s.
Thank you. I thank you. Love you all.
There's her husband. There's her husband. He's just like, oh, this is wonderful.
I know.
Stockbroker in Queens.
I feel like her husband is a lot like Mr. Mo. He has just learned that, you know, you can't talk us out of what we're going to do. You can only stand there and hope that you're not associated with us.
Or maybe that's, you know, his weekend gig.
No, I have found it's easier just to go, meh. It's the way
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
My life is so much more peaceful that way.